Merry Christmas.
Tom can't drive his mum's Prado.
Get down to...
This week on Chain and Sprocket Kids Edition, Dylan says yeah.
Yeah.
Leah smells a thing. And Cash pulls his weight. All this and more this week on Chain and Sprocket. Catching up with Dylan and Cash at the Outdoor Recreation and Adventure Show, we first needed to establish that they knew how to open an episode.
I've seen one and I know how it goes. No. Welcome back to season 2 Chain and Sprocket. Woo!
Welcome back to season 2 of Chain and Sprockets.
That's how Michael does it. My name's Cash. And I'm Dylan. My dad's Pete. And my mum's Leah.
Nice.
We're talking about when we went up to the beach, up to Stockton.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun. Yeah.
What did you guys get up to?
We were riding the quad around and we were riding in the Viking and we rode a 50, like a quad bike, and yeah. And the Viking. Fun? Yeah, it was fun.
Have you guys been watching the show?
Yeah.
Are you loving it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your favourite bit so far?
When Mum slipped over.
Hey, get in it, Pete, and drive it. He can't drive it.
Who do you think is the funniest on the show?
Michael.
Michael's the funniest?
Me.
What kind of safety equipment do we need to wear when we're riding bikes?
Goggles.
Yeah.
Goggles. The gloves. The body protection. And if you're in the Viking, seatbelt. Shoes. Now stop smack talking. Yeah, let's go to the video.
And with that exhilarating finger gun send-off, it was time to head to Stockton. A 3-hour drive on the road, a 30-second montage in the edit.
Hi. That's why I come to these things.
Some more strap action.
It's all about the strap action.
Nice.
What's the key to good strapping, Pete?
Just get a man to do it. Keep it simple. Never go too tight, don't over tighten it. You over tighten it and all the bumps and suspension moves them and then they just snap. It's nice to be out of the Southern Highlands today. 30 degrees already.
Pretty much everywhere, it's gonna be hot. Try that?
Then I don't need a jacket.
And what's been done to prepare it for today?
Tell us about the rego, mate.
Fuel.
Are you kidding me, dog?
So we got Wreck Rego for the Viking for our Stockton Beach, as you can see here. So we've just got a permit for the day. So we're legally allowed to drive on the beach. Hopefully, it's cost a fortune to do, so we better be legal. If not, too bad. Tom's getting the fines.
The lights work so far. Yep.
Well done.
We've got fuel. Oh, it's a good day.
Have you got the key?
Well, the lights are working. I've got the key.
This would come back to bite us later on. My God, how funny would it be if we came all this way and somebody left the key?
Okay. 2-wheel drive. Need to be in neutral. Doesn't work.
How do you run this thing?
Move the sticks.
Does this have a choke, Pete? What do I do? Put on brake. That's all.
Once again, driving is like strapping. Only a man should do it.
Keep going. Go.
Make him hit the thing.
You want me to smash it on purpose?
Yeah.
Go.
Buzz! We missed the truck! We're not aiming for the truck.
Stop. Oh.
Just a small bang. Excited to go on the dunes?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you looking forward to riding in most?
Yeah.
The
riding.
Viking or the quad?
The Viking.
Yeah, nice. Do you like motorbikes?
Yes.
Nice. That's the correct answer for this television program. You ready for today?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to riding on most? The Viking or the quad?
The quad.
Yeah, nice. Why do you like the quad better?
Because I can drive it.
Yeah. Have you ridden a quad like this before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can tell us all about it when you're riding it?
How many cc?
Yeah.
Okay, now cue the music and that star thing.
What's going on here, Pete?
So I'm taking the valve out of the tyre,
Yep.
and then it's not out yet. And then it just lets the tyres down faster.
Nice. We had 15 psi.
I'm a bit more, because mine's a real four-wheel drive. See, I didn't borrow mine from my mum.
Earthquake. We're having an earthquake.
Let's see if we can have a little fun with them.
Can you put your hats on, please, if you're not wearing helmets? Have to be mum today.
Oh my god. You fucking kids! I've got places to be!
What are you looking forward to driving most?
Do you know what? I'm actually not. I don't mind what I drive or whatever, but I'm excited for the kids' reactions to see how they go up the dunes and stuff like that, and their abilities and how quick they win and stuff. Yeah. That's exciting for me.
Anything's possible.
What have we got here?
Coconut.
Coconut.
Smell it. Smell it. Smell it.
Smell it?
Many hands make light work, and with that, it was time to hit the dunes.
No dune access penalties apply.
This would also come back to bite us later on.
Let's go.
What's on? He's bogged?
Good. Get this so then, Pete can come and save the day. Did you see it? It went 2 metres in and just stopped.
I know.
Move your car, Tom.
If he can. Are you making excuses?
No, I'm actually a driver.
What's your profanity?
What's the verdict? Was it the tool or the operator?
I think the operator. When you don't slow down in sand.
So don't go to the Lear School of Driving, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Bog free, it was time to take a second run at the dunes.
We're getting there. She's doing well. She's doing well. Change Sprocket season 2.
All right, Pete, tell us where we are.
Do we have weight? Will it not blow away?
Meanwhile,
Let it blow away?
we'll do it the S&P way. Just with base camp set up, it was time to hit the beach. Coming up next week on another riveting edition of Chain and Sprocket. All this and more next week on Chain and Sprocket.
G'day, I'm Matt Hilly. I own and operate Early Bird in Bowral. We're giving away a Pee-wee 50 and a mini toolkit from Yamaha for Christmas. I just want to get people excited about time of the year coming up, so come down, get yourself a bacon and egg roll and a coffee. They get you an entry in to win the bike. We draw it on the 1st of December, so plenty of time to get it wrapped up under the Christmas tree for somebody and it'll be a bit of fun. Yes, got my road bike from S&P, looked after me as always.
What kind of road bike did you get?
An MT09. Lots of fun. Just come down, grab a bacon and egg roll and a coffee or a fresh juice, and that'll get you an entry in to win the bike. There's no limit to how many times you can enter, so the more you eat and drink, the more entries you get.
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Yamaha Finance. He's come in to talk to us today about what's happening at Yamaha.
Currently for the month of October through to December, we have a 1% finance offering on your 24 and 36 months terms, as well as 20% off your comprehensive insurance when financing any new Yamaha until the end of December. Come on and see the guys at S&P Motors, grab yourself a dare.
Right. Credit criteria, fees, charges, terms and conditions apply.
See you next week for more Chain and Sprocket.